Well, here I go again. Just last night, um, my boyfriend of I've been with for 4 years and 9 months. Well, let's just say that I found out about through him that he had cheated on me. Not just once, but I guess multiple times. Always, always is me. Why? I honestly don't deserve this at all. I mean, no one deserves that. But I mean, I truly give 100% of myself. My God. I am completely dedicated, totally faithful, very loving. I take care of the men I'm with, especially him. He's unemployed. He's been unemployed the whole 4 years and 9 months that we've been together and of our relationship, honestly. But that's due because of his, certain mental problems and certain issues that he has. Is the reason why it's caused him to not be able to kind of work or hold a job at them for a long while. Which is fine, and I'm not gonna sit there and hold that against him, and it's not like I'm gonna sit there and think of him as a loser or whatnot, or give him a hard time about it, but I'm his boyfriend, and he was my man, and I loved him. I truly loved him. And therefore, because I loved him that much, I wanted nothing more than to take care of him. So yeah, I took care of him, gave him anything he wanted, truly wanted, or needed me to do. I always gave and did anything he needed and wanted. Always. Not to mention that the fact that I gave him, at least a couple $100s off every paycheck I get, just for spending cash, because I know how much it sucks to be sitting there unemployed, have no job, no money, to feel stuck, I don't want him to feel like that. And so I give him, a couple hundred every 2 weeks for just the spending money, That doesn't include, anything that, I buy him or anything, because I'm his boyfriend. That's my job. And I'm happy to do it for the one I'm with, especially when I'm in love with them. So I get hurt in return. And obviously, it's like, since I'm really, I'm that good of a boyfriend to him, he has no reason, no reasonings, no excuses to sit there and use towards justifying the reasoning for him to sit there and cheat or have to go get it from someone else, another guy, something that he can't get from me or doesn't get from that he wants from me, There's none of that, except for the only thing and the only reason that he has for sleeping around and cheating on me with these guys and getting something from them that he doesn't get from me is because he's obviously getting from them sexual arousal, being turned on. He's obviously not turned on by me. He's not sexually aroused by my body, and I've kind of suspected this for a very long time, and I've asked him about it many times, which he denies, of course, but come on. He hasn't gone down on me and years. And I mean, over 4 years, he hasn't even gone down on me. He hasn't sat there and made out with me. He hasn't touched my body. He doesn't sit there and, even so much as touch me down below or anything. He does not do or show one thing that even shows or proves that he is attracted to me sexually or physically, But obviously, from what I found out he was doing with these other guys, he was actually obviously aroused by them. I'm sorry that I'm not hung in the way that you want. I'm sorry that I don't. I'm sorry I'm not scrawny and a stick figure the way you want. I'm a, I'm a average build, 5-inch, though sometimes with ED, not very often, but sometimes or whatever, smaller penis. Oh well, I can't change that. Either like me and like what I have and be happy with it, or let me go and don't hurt me. But he did. And now, I don't know if I could trust guys out there, This is all the third time. I mean, I don't know why this is what happens to me. I guess I just don't turn on guys. Or I don't satisfy them enough to want to be with me and only me forever and no one else. I guess I just have to come to terms with that.